It is 1812. My family has volunteered to leave the U.S. and enter Texas with Stephen Austin. We hope to make a new life there in the vast region. Apparently the Mexicans wish for us to fight off the Indians currently living there. Life has been good in the Texas area. We have changed our beliefs and now are required to attend a Catholic church and obey Mexico's laws. Almost 10 years has gone by and our population has grown from 300 to 20,000. Many of the new settlers have not agreed to the same conditions as we did. I fear that life is going to change soon. Now no Americans are allowed to move into Texas. The days are harder and longer. Mexican troops are now coming in to enforce laws. Nowadays, rumors are spreading like wildfire. One thing is for sure, General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna has come to power. Texans say that he intends to force Americans out of Texas. Many of the Mexicans living here, Tejanos, hold hatred for Santa Anna as well. My friends speak of rebellion. I do not want to lose my home, and I intend to fight for it. I have grown to love it here. It is now October of 1835. The fighting has finally begun. I hear that Texans forced Mexicans out of Gonzales. My spirits are certainly high today. Stephen Austin and his plan to rid us of Mexico's harsh rule inspires me. I plan to join the fight now. As I march into San Antonio 2 months later to help fight for independence, I am surrounded by slaves, Tejanos, Americans, blacks, and many others. We are wild with enthusiasm and eagerness. Easily we take the city. As I return home to my family, 200 of the Texans remain at the Alamo. Our neighbor has been receiving letters from her husband who is at the Alamo. One of his experiences is described here. The air is layered with a continuous cold. It bites my skin day and night. The little clothing I have is not enough to protect me from its discomfort. Food and water are scarce. My stomach is almost always in knots. Soon the news came that the Texans left there are being attacked by Santa Anna's army. William Travis, their leader, sends out a plea for help, calling for any possible troops. Yet it seems hopeless and the journey is far, so my wife convinces me to stay. With so few Texans going against 6,000 Mexicans, it seems like nearly an impossible battle, but they fight for 12 days with bravery in their hearts. Finally, more news arrives, and we learn that the battle is over on March 6, 1836. The few Texan survivors have been executed. My wife grieves along with our neighbor. The last letter she received was over a week ago. The battle at the Alamo angers me. It was a ruthless slaughter, and I want more than ever to fight off Santa Anna and his followers. A man named Sam Houston has begun to organize an army. Of course, I intend to join as soon as possible. Today we plan to attack Santa Anna's camp near the San Jacinto River. I feel no fear as I step into the battle, only a thirst for revenge over the people killed at the Alamo. With rage in our eyes, we attack the Mexicans, killing many and capturing more. The battle lasts less than a half hour. I yell shouts of victory with the men around me as Santa Anna signs the treaty that gives us our independence. Finally, we are free of the Mexicans. Our new flag, representing the Lone Star Republic, is hanging in the living room of our home. It seems like everything is at peace at last.